Hello, Keith Rucker here at VintageMachinery.org. Guys, today, just a really quick update video on a couple of things. First off, this past week, I mentioned in my video, I think that went out this past Friday, that just had very little time in the shop. Spent the first part of the week dealing with truck issues, and I had to go buy a new vehicle. Had some family stuff going on. And then on Wednesday, had to go out of town with my wife and her parents up to the Baltimore area. We were up there for several days on a little family trip that I needed to go on with them, and had a great time and everything else, but was out of the shop. And man, last week, I had a couple of little windows of maybe an hour or two that I was able to get out here in the shop and work. And it was pretty much from a working in the shop standpoint, last week was a wash, and it has put me behind in my video production. And here it is, ready for my Monday video to go out, and I don't have any content to put out. So I am just taking a minute here just for a quick update on a couple things. Guys, I know I've mentioned this several times in videos here recently about RNFest South. That is coming up here. From the time that this goes out, it'll be less than 2 weeks. So if you are wanting to come to this event, and I hope that you are, April 25th through 27th in Tifton, Georgia at the Georgia Museum of Agriculture, we will be having the RNFest South event. And I am really looking forward to this. I am really excited about it. We've put together an agenda of some different programs, and people can be talking about different things, kind of instructional stuff. Lots of different people doing lots of different things. I'm not going to go over the whole agenda. I've already done that in previous videos. If you want to go back and look at that, you can. We are actually, even right up here to the last minute, we're kind of still adding a few things to that and kind of confirming a few things, but really excited about it. The event will be pretty much on that Friday and Saturday will be the main events out at the museum. Which, like I said, we'll be having it's a meet and greet opportunity. We'll have the museum running where people can come out, check out the museum, which you've seen a lot of that in my videos over the years. I know a lot of people want to come check it out in person. Great time to do that. We're going to be doing some special things out there in relation to that. Some of the exhibits that aren't normally operational will be operational, at least on that Saturday, for our group. We'll be running the train, we'll be running the sawmill. We're going to be doing some demonstrations in the Cooper shed and some different things out there, the woodworking shop, line shaft powered woodworking shop. So there's going to be several things going on. I hope you can make it out for it. If you want to come to that event, I will ask again, please pre-register at rnfest.com right down here. You can do on-site registration, but from a logistics standpoint, it really helps us to have a good head count of who's going to be here, how many people are going to show up for the event. So, and I know that some people you may not know to the last minute, and you're just going to come if you can. And if you can, come on. It'll be fine. But if you know you're coming, just go ahead and get registered ahead of time so that we can get that good head count and know who's coming. On Saturday morning will be the swap meet. There's going to be a lot of fun. I'm planning on taking a lot of stuff out there from my shop that's just kind of duplicate stuff, excess stuff that I just don't need. There's a lot of really good stuff, and I'm going to really, I'm going to try to price things pretty fairly, guys. So it'd be a good opportunity, and there'll be other people there as well from a swap meet standpoint. So awesome chance here to pick up some stuff for your shop if you need it, and so on and so on. Again, I'm not going to go over all the details. You can go check out my previous videos on RNFest if you want to, but please do get pre-registered for that event if you can. Now, for me, this coming week, unless anything crazy happens, I am planning on being out here in the shop and getting back to work here on the Stoker engine. That's kind of at the top of my list. I've got to get the pattern turned for the cane mill, and I've also need to get some Babbitt poured for some other cane mills. So I've got plenty of stuff going on. I just need time in the shop to work, and I just haven't had that this past week between traveling and so forth. Little teaser. I'm not going to say what it is right now because I'm just going to wait to get it into the shop. But while I was up in the Maryland area this past week, I kind of took a little side trip and went and checked out a new machine for the shop. So I actually bought a new machine while I was on the road. I got to go inspect it in person. It really just kind of all worked out. This trip was already been planned for a while, and about a week or two ago, I had a person contact me, told me about a particular machine that was available, and asked me if I was interested. And I'm like, yeah, I would be interested in that. Where is it? And he told me, and it was only 45 minutes, an hour away from where I was going to be at in Maryland. So I actually rented a car and drove up there and checked it out and paid him for it right there on the spot. I've got to get some logistics worked out on getting that machine hauled down to me. I guess I could run up there and get it. It's pretty good size, machine, weighs 3,500 pounds or so. But I'm probably going to end up getting it hauled down. I don't have the time to take to go up there. It's going to at least 3 days by the time I go up there, load up, drive back home and unload. It's just more than I really want to take on right now. So I've been talking to a couple of hotshot folks about giving me quotes on that, but hopefully get that back in the shop here in the next month or so, and have something that I haven't ever shown or haven't ever done anything with. This particular machine, and there's actually not a whole lot of content out on YouTube, so it's really cool. And if you want to guess what it is, you can put it down in the comments. I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong, but you're welcome to put in your guesses. It'll be fun to see what some of you guys think I might be picking up. So anyway, I'm excited about it, looking forward to it. So something to look forward to coming up down the road. Wow, guys, I'm just sitting here thinking, what else from an update standpoint can I share with you? Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of the main things I wanted to get done. I know this is a really short video and not a whole lot of content in here, but I did want to get something out there just so you guys know that I'm still alive. And anyway, we should be back in the shop working this week and getting some more content for you guys coming out real soon. Hope to see you at ARNFest here in about 2 weeks, and get registered for that again if you're planning on coming, and I hope some of you guys are. And with that, guys, that's it for today. Real quick, short video. Thanks for watching as always. Appreciate those who subscribe. Please do if you haven't already. Thumbs up, comments, helps out a lot. Thank you those who support the site financially on Patreon, PayPal, and now through YouTube memberships. You can join through YouTube now and help out that way as well. That's really cool. And with that, we're going to get out of here. We'll catch you on the next video. Again, as always, thanks for watching.